Anything if you are not there. Forget about what it is you're experiencing and just allow yourself to get excited about what's here. Without name, without form, without definition, without I already know, but my guru told me, or even worse, Bartholomew said. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Find out for ourselves. This is the whole amazing delight of the whole thing. Find out for ourselves. And what does that mean? Find out for ourselves. The mind goes, how am I going to do that? The answer is, stop it. Just stop it. Remember Bart's last words? Just shut up and sit down. Just shut up and sit down. And he would even not say, now sit down. I think he'd just say, shut up. And he may even just say, keep on talking, but be aware that something is aware of talking. Something is aware of the movements of your mouth and your hand and the words and the tick, 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 tick of the ever-changing mind. Doesn't it? Doesn't it go tick, 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 tick? It just goes and goes. And watch it sometime. It's hilarious. Remember those 6 hours that we spent in the meditation hut? And all we were allowed to do was to write every thought we ever had for 6 hours. The only thing we could do exceptional was to go down to the bathroom. That was it. But the rest of it was just write down what you're thinking. It was awful. It was absolutely dreadful and boring. Have you ever really listened to your mind? It is so boring. It is the same thing. You say it over and over and over. And you think that if you keep on saying it, that somehow what? Some genie is going to come in and change it? What is... Look, dear hearts, if we are moving faster than the speed of light, if we are 1,000 trillion particles of something with spacious emptiness, what are you going to do about it? Okay, a lot of you have gone swimming. And a lot of you have gone swimming in really big waves. A lot of you have been caught in a riptide. And you know what it's like. The only way to not drown in a riptide is to let go. And everything in you is saying, hang on, swim, swim. You can get to shore. No, you can't. Get to shore. Get to shore. No, you can't. I know. I've been in there. All right, so let go. And we say, I don't know how to let go. And I'm back to Bartholomew. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't listen to thinking that says, I don't know how. I have to have an expert to teach me. An expert to teach you how to be what you are. What kind of an expert could that possibly be? How expensive would that kind of expert possibly be? It's the simplicity, the utter magnificent simplicity of being willing to hear again and to really hear deeply inside that what you cannot experience anything without what you're looking for being present. When you take your focus away from the thought, I've got to find it, to this absolutely magnificent news that not only is it already here, but see, if we say it's already here, people keep saying, well, but I have to find it, even though it's here, because I don't know that it's here. So just to step back yet again from that statement and to rest in the magnificence of, okay, let's see if it's true. Shut up. See if it's true. Is it true? Don't ever listen to anybody, especially this. Don't. Find out, is it true? Is it true? If you keep in your awareness, hey, wait a minute. What I'm looking for is present. What could that be? Now, a lot of people that follow the Ramana way say, who am I? Well, that doesn't work for a lot of people. But what does work is, well, what's here? What's here? What's here? Not focusing on any object or any thought or any experience or any emotion, but just that questioning edge of, hey, what's here? Do you really want to know? Or do you want to solve, in your mind, the problem that's in front of you? Because we really think that we solve our problems. We really do think that there is a mechanism in here that solves the problem of something that is moving faster than the speed of light and is broken up into 100,000 trillion particles of who knows what. But yes, we can take care of that. We can solve our problems. We can stop things from happening. We can make things happen. Listen, if it makes you peaceful to do that, then I say that's the way of your Tao. Do it. And turn off this YouTube or CD or whatever and go listen to somebody else. But you know what? I just got worn out, because, just because I did. I just got worn out of all that. And when you get worn out, really worn out, then there's nothing left than to say, I'm here. What does that even mean? What does that mean? I know I am not all the things that come and go, because Bartholomew said it, and I know it to be true. Anything that comes and goes is not that. Anything that comes and goes is not that. So what is that? What is it? People say they want to know. They want to know. But on investigation, that's not true. They want to know so they can what? Manipulate their life. They say this to me all the time. If only I was awake, then I would never be unhappy again. That I would never have a bad moment. That I would always be what? Creative and whatever their thing would be. That we always want something. Have you noticed? We always want something. It's so funny. We all want something. And it changes every moment. And we want something that we already are. It's kind of double talk, isn't it? It's those wonderful oxymorons. So, if you don't hear this and don't want to hear this, then the question would just be, what do you want? What do you want? And if you say you want to know what you are, but if you say you want to know God, then we've got two things going, don't we? You and God. So, my suggestion is simply my momentary suggestion. Drop the middleman. Just drop the middleman. Just see. Bartholomew said the scariest thing would be to trust what you're looking for really exists.